So, welcome to the Homestuck project, as I'm currently calling it. I've never read Homestuck. I never have. I've also wasn't on Tumblr. I've never had a Tumblr. But I have heard of Homestuck. I first saw it, my sibling was scrolling through DeviantArt circa 2013, and I saw some fan art of gray people with orange horns, and I was like, hey, that looks pretty cool. And my sister went, oh no, that's Homestuck. That's weird. That's been most of my experience. I'll see fan art, I'll meet some people who say it's good, but mostly people have been like, oh, that's weird. So I'm deciding to read all of it and document my reading of it to all of you lovely people on YouTube. I'm also planning on running a TikTok where I'll do like live reactions. Essentially just when something crazy happens, I'll just film a quick TikTok of me reacting to it. I'm hoping to put out a video after every chapter, but I don't know if there are chapters. I've heard about updates, so I might just be able to do it update by update, but I don't know. I've never read it. The inspiration from this I've had for a while after I learned that it was finished, and I was like, oh, I should read all of it and do like a comprehensive review of it. But that's been a while, but now I've got some more free time given COVID. So that is my current plan. I also was inspired by the PBS Idea video comparing it to James Joyce's Ulysses, which I have not read Ulysses, but I have read a book called House of Leaves by Mark Z. Danielewski, which is a similar type of convoluted story from what I'm told. So Homestuck being 800,000 words, I thought that'd be an interesting challenge to take. For a comparison, the Bible is shorter than Homestuck. We'll see how much I enjoy it. I don't particularly think I'm going to enjoy it, but I think at the end I'll at least have an appreciation of it, because it is something that's gone on for a long time. But also, I'm going to be separate from the fandom during this. Aside from interacting with people who are watching my series, I'm probably not going to get that involved in the fandom, and the fandom is significantly different now than it was back in its heyday. So separate from the fandom, I want to see what reading Homestuck is like. Because there have been other series in my life that I've kind of dipped from because I didn't like the fandom, and the fandom pushed me away from it. So I will hopefully this evening begin reading it, or possibly in the next 15 minutes while I eat lunch begin reading it, and I will film myself after reading the first chapter or update or whatever. I'm also planning on keeping a Google Doc that I will probably make public or something, but I will be updating that with notes, but also with a counter of how often I cringe, but also how often it legitimately makes me laugh out loud. Maybe also a cry one. I don't know if this series is sad. But yeah, I'll keep counters of how often reactions happen. Yeah, so subscribe to see that.